It is a story you will only see here on Fox 40. People living in rental homes in Antelope say the mold issues there are rampant and making them sick. Well, now they're taking the matter to court. Thanks for joining us tonight for Fox 40 News at 5. I'm Nikki Lorenzo.
And I'm Eric Carryman. Fox 40's Claudette Stefanian joins us live from Antelope here at 5 o'clock. And Claudette, this certainly is not the first time that we've heard about this issue.
Eric and Nikki, good evening. Right now, we're at the center of those rental homes. They're at the center of this lawsuit. And I spoke with one of the residents who told me that this has ended up with his kids in the emergency room. He truly couldn't help but break down into tears. And I was able to speak with the attorney who filed this lawsuit, who says this isn't the first, but the second time he's hit these rental homes with a lawsuit related to mold. John Miller, the attorney representing the three families who are suing, filed this lawsuit earlier in the week, accusing the Arbors of committing various violations, including fraud and negligence.
Water intrusion and water leak issues have led to the development of molds that are harmful to humans. Within those units, the units also have other habitability issues, including roaches, other types of insects, rats, and mice.
This isn't the first time Miller has sued the Arbors over mold. In 2023, the 98 tenants involved and the Arbors reached a settlement over the same mold conditions. Miller says the details of that settlement remain confidential. The firm shared some of these images, saying they represent some of the mold issues residents have experienced.
We are adding claims for fraud based on concealment, because it's our position and opinion that the defendants knew of these uninhabitable conditions because they've been sued before, yet they continue to move tenants into these properties with that knowledge.
According to California law, landlords are required to provide tenants with a written disclosure when they know or have reason to know that mold exceeds allowable exposure limits and is a health threat. All of this must happen before a rental agreement is signed. Miller alleges the defendants have been made aware of the problem by the tenants and have failed to address the problem.
There's no question that they have notice, and plus the prior lawsuits, the issue is they're just not responding, or they're not responding quickly enough, or when they do respond, they're not responding appropriately.
The county public health officer told us mold can make people sick when not addressed.
If it's not, the problem is not taken care of, people who are exposed to the mold can continue to have these symptoms. And yes, they can be very severe. They can have asthmatic attacks. They can have inflammation of the lungs. They can have the severe skin rashes and sinus infections as well.
Now, Nikki and Eric, we have reached out to the legal team representing the Arbors. They have not responded to our requests for comment. Now, coming up in the 7 o'clock hour, we're going to hear from a couple of residents. They're going to explain how sick they got and why they believe the Arbors is responsible. Reporting from Antelope, covering local news that matters, Claudette Stefanian, Fox 40 News.